Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will explain how you can get this really cool new broom mount. So as you can see, this is just a broom and there is even a really nice glowing effect when you move. And this mount is the new monthly reward for completing the different activities with the trading post and earning 1000 points for the month of October. So what I'm going to do in today's video is explain how you can get this mount right now in less than 50 minutes by completing all the following activities. Before I start, of course, keep in mind this is only a guide for those of you who want to get this mount as soon as possible, and also maybe for those of you who are around the end of October and who still have to complete some activities in order to get the mount. But of course, if you prefer to just wait and take your time, you can also just do many different type of activities around the Dragon House and also in other parts of World of Warcraft, and probably eventually you will reach the 1000 points. So there is no rush. It's really just a guide for those of you, again, who wants to get this mount as soon as possible. So as always, the first thing I would recommend you to do is to go outside of Storwin or Orgrimmar, and here you just want to win 15 pet battles. So this is extremely easy to do because all these different pets are level 1 or 2, and so if you have a pet level 20 or 25, you will be able normally to one-shot every of these different level 1 pets. And like that, after completing 15 of these different pet battles, you will be able to receive 200 points, which is already 1/5 of what you need in order to get the mount. So definitely something that I would recommend you to do. After that, if you want, you can go in front of Orgrimmar and Storwin and you can do the emote / bow targeting one of these honored ancestors. So as you can see, this is something that is linked to the Harvest Festival, and I'm not really counting it in today's video because this festival is ending tomorrow, and so you only have until tomorrow to do that. But if you want, you can do this /bow emote and you will receive 100 points. Then you want to make your way inside of Orgrimmar or Storwin, and here you want to talk to one of the Darkwind Fair emissaries, and you want to go where there is the portal to then access the Darkwind Fair Island. When you arrive on the Darkwind Fair Island, the first thing you want to do is buy some Darkmoon game tokens, and then you want to go and talk to Mai T, and you want to buy some of the different tickets to then use the roller coaster, and here you just want to jump in and then leave, and like that you will receive 50 points. Then you just want to go in front of the roller coaster and you want to talk to Moda, and here you want to do the daily quest. It's hammer time. But you can see all you need to do is go inside and you need to just kill some of these different plushy gnolls. And again, if you kill the big ones, it's 3 points, and in total you just want to get 30 points. Then all you have to do is to talk to Mola, complete the quest, and like that you will receive another 50 points. After that, you want to go and talk to Ziggle Sparks, and here you want to do the daily quest, the Firebirds challenge. So here you just want to go up, and when you get the wings, you want to go very, very, very high in the sky. And at some point, the wings will disappear and you will get a snowfall effect. So you just want to remove this snowfall effect, and then you just want to fall, and like that you will die. So when you release your spirit, you will then be able to talk to Martha Walker with a ghost, and like that you will receive another 50 points, and then you can just resurrect. After that, you want to join the queue to find a group and kill Coran Darabrew. This is the boss that is linked to the Brewfest event. So it will probably take a few minutes for you to find a group, and then you just want to enter, kill Coran Darabrew, and like that you will receive another 150 points. Keep in mind, of course, this is only something you will be able to do until October 6th, because after that the Brewfest event will be down. Then you just want to leave the group, and then you want to use your Hearthstone to go to Valdrakken, or if you don't have a Hearthstone, you want to use a portal to go to Valdrakken. When you are in Valdrakken, you want to try and find an undead player. So it can take a little bit of time, but usually you will be able pretty easily to find one. And when you find this player, you just want to target him, and then you want to use the emote /cackle, and like that you will receive another 50 points. Then what you want to do is log on one of your other characters that is in Valdrakken on the same realm as your main character who has a profession with the Dragon House. And here you want to buy all the different materials in order to then send 10 personal crafting orders to your main characters that again has one of the professions with the Dragon House. So usually, as you can see, I choose the different profession equipments and tools because these are very easy to craft. And as you can see, you can then sell them back at any vendor for quite a lot of gold. So again, just make sure to have all the different materials you need. Just post the different crafting orders to your main character. So use personal orders. And then when it's done, you want to log back in on your main character. And here you just want to complete all the different orders. And like that, you will receive another 200 points. Then while you are inside of Valdraken, you want to make sure to turn War Mode on. And then you want to go on the map and try to find a PvP world quest in the Dragon Isles. So sometimes you have some that will require you to be in a group and others that you can do solo. So just choose the one that you prefer, and then you want to go where this world quest is located, and you just want to complete the world quest, and like that, when you're done, you will receive another 100 points. Then what I personally decided to do is to use my Dalaran Earthstone to then go to Orgrimmar in the Portals room and then make my way to Pandaria. When you are in Pandaria, you want to go to the Vale of Eternal Blossom, and then you want to go in this building that is located in the middle of the map, and you want to talk to this guy. And as you can see, you will be able to join different type of LFR groups, and you want to join the ones for the Terrace of Endless Springs. So when you arrive inside this raid, it's going to be very easy because it's only 4 bosses and there are no trash. So what you can do is kill all the different bosses. And basically after you do that, enough to kill 5 bosses. So you need to complete the raid once, leave the group, and then join again. When you kill the 5th boss, you will receive 50 points. And then in total, you will have to do that 5 times. So in total, the 4 bosses 5 times. And when you kill 20 boss, you will then receive another 100 points for, again, killing 20 raid bosses. So this is something that can take maybe a little bit of time, but again, you don't have any requirements. And this is honestly pretty easy to do. It doesn't really require you to focus a lot. So this is something I did to get the last 150 points, but of course you can find other ways. And then after that, you just want to use your Earthstone or any other type of items. For instance, here, as you can see, I'm using the cloak from the guild in order to go back to Orgrimmar or to Storwin. And when you're here, you want to go where there is the training post and you want to click on the chest and you will be able to get your new broom mount. So again, keep in mind, you have so many other activities that you can do in order to get these 1000 points. For instance, in PvP, you can do many different type of things. You can do some weekly gathering quests. You can do some dragon riding world quests, some races. You can do so many other type of things in the Dragon House and also in other parts of World of Warcraft. So again, it's really up to you to see which ones you prefer to do, the ones that are going to be less annoying. And like that, hopefully, you will be able to get the 1000 points very easily. So here, for instance, for me, it took me 50 minutes. And like that, I was able to get the mount very easily. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you will be able to get this really new cool broom mount before the end of October. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos. And in the meantime, I wish you all a great Sunday. Bye!